In your life, have you ever felt stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, and just not knowing what to do with your life, and you just feel so overwhelmed you can't do anything? Well, I have. Hi, I'm Emily, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go over the topic of the nervous system and how it's responsible for managing stress, mood, and overall health, and why it's so important to balance your nervous system because it's crucial for mental, emotional, and physical well-being. First, let's explain the nervous system. What does the nervous system do? So it's basically like the body's communication network. It helps you respond to the world around you by sending messages between your brain, spinal cord, and the rest of your body. It manages everything from feeling pain to pleasure to controlling movement and regulating vital functions like heartbeat and breathing. It helps you react to stress, relax, and maintain balance. Today, I'm only going to go through the parts of the nervous system called the sympathetic nervous system, which is called the fight or flight system, and the parasympathetic nervous system, known as rest and digest system. So both of these need to be able to work together to keep the body in balance. Next, I'll go over signs of an unbalanced nervous system. So for like physical symptoms, it's like symptoms of chronic fatigue, digestive issues, headaches, muscle tension. When it comes to emotional symptoms, it's like anxiety, depression, irritability, and mood swings. Behavioral signs would be like sleep disturbances, overeating, unhealthy coping mechanisms, and just the overall of just not feeling like yourself. Reasons why it's important to balance the nervous system. So overall health, it's like balancing the nervous system supports better immune function, digestion, and energy levels. When it comes to the mental aspect, it leads to improved focus, decision making, and creativity. When it comes to the emotional side, it's like benefits of emotional resilience, reduced stress, and a more positive outlook on life. How to balance your nervous system holistically. So breathing techniques is number one. So you can use your diaphragm, which is called deep breathing. So your diaphragm is right underneath here, underneath your ribs. And it's like taking inhale and exhale, using that when it's like long breaths. And so it's not a chest exercise. So it's like, it's just using it's kind of like using your stomach muscles like in and out. And so it's like you do that for a long period of time. So it could be like 5 to 10 minutes, and eventually it will calm your system down. And then box breathing is when, you inhale for a certain amount of time, pause, exhale for a certain amount of time, and you do this for several cycles until you start to feel your body relax. And both of those breathing techniques will help you reduce stress, and it will reduce your anxiety, and it's just amazing, like the calm and the peace that will come over you when you do that. Some other examples of balancing your nervous system are mindfulness practices and meditation. So with mindfulness practice, it's like just really being present in the moment. So it's like you can be very present in the moment by eating, or just noticing your breath and being very present to your breath. And then it's just noticing where you are, what you're doing, just being very clear and just living in the now. And so this is a very nice practice because it can lower stress hormones and improve emotional regulation, and also enhances mental clarity. And then with meditation, this like helps strengthen your connection between the mind and the body. So this helps you to get out of your head and into your body. So it's like you're able to reduce your stress by doing this. So it's like you can use guided meditation where it takes you through a guided example of like how to calm your system and what to do. So you're thinking about that instead of thinking in your head all these thoughts. Or you can just do like gratitude meditation, like a love or kindness or uplifting meditation, like a binaural beats kind of meditation where you can use sound. And so it creates a peace. So then it's like also just being very present through the meditation of like your body parts and helping and having your body relax each muscle individually, and just it's like a mindfulness practice slash meditation together. And this is amazing because it promotes inner peace, mental clarity, and then you just like a calm. It's just a very amazing practice. I highly recommend. Another way to balance your nervous system is through physical exercise. So this can be, regular exercise like aerobic, strength training, stretching, just ways to get your body moving. So this can be like walking, dancing, running, using the elliptical, weightlifting. So it's like improves like your mental state, but it also your physical state. And then stretching is just being very gentle. So this could also be like somatic exercises, just a relaxing way to do physical exercise. It doesn't have to be, high, like a HIIT exercise or anything like that. Just something to get your body moving. So another physical exercise you can do is like yoga or Tai Chi. So like these are like mind body practices. So these are very good to get out of your head and into your body. So this is like, it promotes, relaxation and balance of the nervous system, breath control, postures, balance, stretching, and strengthening the body's like core and just overall muscles. So it's like it's like creating physical and mental harmony basically. So this reduces stress, but it also promotes flexibility and enhances emotional balance. Another way to balance the nervous system is through nutrition. So this can be like eating a diet rich in whole foods like fruits, vegetables, high protein, and healthy fats. And this all supports the nervous system. So it's like having omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, B vitamins, all these things, but to avoid things like caffeine, sugar, processed foods that just overstimulate your nervous system and lead to like imbalances. But I do understand we all drink caffeine, myself included, but just try to limit as much as you can. And just do your best to stay hydrated throughout the day by like at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. If more, that's great, but not too many so you don't flush out your vitamins and your minerals. So just be aware of the fact that it's like food and hydration is a very important part of your body. Another way to balance the nervous system is sleep. So this one's a very important one. I know this is tough for a lot of us to do, but it's super essential for repair and reset. And so I know this is tough, but try to create a bedtime routine. So not only like the time you go to bed, keep it routine, but also create like a relaxing bedtime routine, like writing in your journal, doing a meditation before, staying off of your phone, doing gentle stretches before your bed, taking a warm bath with Epsom salt or just a warm bath in general. Limit the screen time at least an hour or two before you go to bed. I know this is also tough, but blue light can affect your sleep patterns. Just optimize like your sleep environment as much as you can. Like if you're, as dark as you can, make your bedroom as dark as you can. You make it as cool as you can and quiet, and just like, also invest in something that's comfortable for, your body, your joints. So you're not in a lot of pain when you wake up, or you're not shifting around in bed a lot at night. Even maybe get a new pillow if you need to. Like for me, I can't even use a real pillow. I have to use like a folded blanket because my neck hurts when I sleep. And so if you have good sleep, this enhances your mood, improves cognitive function, and supports overall nervous support health. Another way to balance your nervous system is social connections. So like building healthy relationships. So staying in relations with like positive social connections. So make sure they're positive and they're not negative and they don't drag you down. So pay attention to your energy when you're around people. So if they are people that lift you up, encourage you, and are positive, stay around more of those people or go find more of those people. If people are starting to be negative and drag you down and criticize you and judge you, like try to remove yourself away from those people because they will drain your energy and affect your nervous system overall. So it's like spend more time with loved ones, engage in meaningful conversations and deep conversations, practice active listening, just being very in the present, in the moment when you're having conversations with people. You know, join groups and activities, and just be involved in a group, in a community setting. And so you're having connection and acceptance and all that, because it's very important for the body. Also, it's like setting boundaries and saying no to things that do not align with you, and don't let the people peer pressure you into doing those. Just focus on things that uplift you and support you, because I know it's easy to say or have FOMO and want to say yes to everything, because I'm one of those people. But I'm having to learn that, like, in order to, you know, make sure I'm in optimal mental health, I need to stay away from like parties or things that don't allow me to just be, you know, have empowerment and inspiration and like creativity through, because I'm so exhausted from going, or even hungover. Heck, it's because when you drink a lot, that's not a good thing, because then, you know, it affects your sleep patterns, and then your cognitive function and just your brain health in general. Being in social settings can help reduce feelings of loneliness, enhance emotional resilience, and promote a balanced nervous system. And it can give you the positive and uplifting feelings you need throughout the day. Other ways to balance out the nervous system could be like holistic practices, such as like aromatherapy. So it's like the use of essential oils to calm the nervous system, because smells and are able to promote clarity, relaxation, and just overall, you'll just feel better. So it's like lavender can be good for that. Frankincense, chamomile is just, they're very relaxing, or even citrus. It depends on like what smells impact you on a positive level. So it's like you can use them diffusing, or, you know, put them in water and drink them. It just depends. So you got to make sure you know which ones you can drink and which ones you can't. Another way would be like grounding techniques. So this is when you take your shoes off and you put your feet directly on the ground or the grass and just walk around. And it, you know, heck, it could only take like maybe 5 minutes to 20 minutes. It doesn't take that long, but like you'll start to feel like a relaxing energy as you like recharge from taking your shoes off and walking in the ground, because it's like earthing and getting grounded with the earth. So it's like it'll boost your energy or cause like calm. I did this recently and it really did help. So it's very amazing. And it also can reduce inflammation and improve the mood. So I think it's very important. Another thing would be like sound healing, or like using specific frequencies to balance out the nervous system. So like you could do like tuning forks, singing bowls, binaural beats, or just finding some song, something on YouTube, like at 432 hertz or 528, which is a healing hertz. And so it's just like listening to them for anything from at least like 10 minutes to an hour. You can even do things while you're listening to that, and it's amazing like the amount of calm it can decrease your anxiety really fast. So it's like, or if you're not feeling very good, it can help reduce that like yucky feeling. So these are just really important techniques, and I've used them myself, so I know that they work. So I highly recommend them. So I know that I went through a lot of techniques and a lot of options, but like I encourage you just to at least try like one or two of them, maybe just one of them, and start with that and see how you feel. Start implementing that into your daily life and maybe create it as a habit, and you'll be amazed how much it will reduce your nervous system or balance it out, but also reduce like your stress, your anxiety, maybe depression, just the way you feel. You start to feel a little bit better. And the more you do it, the more that you'll start to notice a difference. It's just consistency, so keep at it. Thank you so much for watching, and I invite you to like, comment, subscribe, and even comment in the below, because I would love to hear which techniques work for you, or which ones you haven't heard of, or just what you think would be really cool to try, or ones that you have tried and how it works for you. I just would love to hear how your mental health has improved and your well-being has improved for these techniques. So let me know. I'd love to hear it. Thank you. Bye.